Together, let's take a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Again, in through the nose, out through the mouth. I know who I am to be in this moment for you is a guide for deeper, more expansive, more empowering, more inspiring peace. Let the moments of your day cease to take your mind out of union with the presence that is you. Let the voice within be the glue that connects awareness and truth. Again, taking a deep breath in through the nose, out through the mouth. Your thoughts get to be like waves in this moment. Doubts and anxieties on their way to their graves. We remember the energy of peace, being at ease with all that Spirit has gifted you with. Take a moment to bring your awareness to the energy of physical sight, and I want you to see. I want you to just see. Take awareness off of hearing, take awareness off of touching and tasting and smelling, thinking especially, and let's just see. Asking, what is it that you need to be at peace with? You might get a different answer than the answer I get, but the answer I get is my place in the planet. I need to be at peace with my place in the planet. That's what I'm hearing from the collective, the subconscious, the unconscious. That's what I'm hearing. When I reflect on this statement, I need to be at peace with my place in the planet. I want to ask, do you remember who is the one that planned it? Someone much greater than us. Someone beyond the physical plane of touch. And a less poetic response is, what is your place in the planet right now? What is the place in the planet? What is your place on the planet right now? What's your place on the planet right now? I'll tell you one thing about your place on the planet, one thing that I notice. You're meant to support me. And my place on the planet, let me tell you, you're supporting me by your presence. Sharing your presence with me supports me. Okay? And just as I am supporting you with this energy of peace, you are supporting me with your presence. Because I am the embodiment of a movement of the people of this planet experiencing greater levels of peace, cultivating greater energies of joy within the body, feeling greater harmony, knowing that love is a lot of things, and it's not just meeting a person of a certain gender and finding them attractive and having babies with them. Love is so much more than that. Love is in everything, in every moment. And peace is in the body, so let's keep making space for that, and let's recognize the place that you are occupying on this planet. Maybe you almost meant you're questioning your place in your community, or you're questioning your place in your family. I want to invite you to just let that go for this moment and realize that I am someone that sends you so much good energy. And if I'm aware that you're feeling anxious about your place on the planet in any way, I'm just going to remind you right here. You belong right here. You belong here. I belong here. Feeling that sense of belonging and just letting go of those old anxieties, those old worries. The past can be the last moment you ever worried or felt concern about the place that you were choosing or the part that you were choosing to play. Just in this moment, just for today, let's enjoy the fact that we've gathered our energy here together. We've gathered so much energy to be able to act in this space. Me acting as the YouTube creator and you acting as the one listening to the YouTube video. This is a plan. This is a moment in time in our experience on Earth, and we chose to share it together. There's some sort of agreement, some sort of calling being answered, being fulfilled here in this moment. And you can find this in every moment. What you look for, you will find. So let's look for more peace. I like to find peace within my body, and I like to expand this energy of peace. I like to picture it as a circle, and I like to just expand this energy and let it get bigger and bigger and brighter and brighter. I breathe deeper and deeper. Within you is a great spirit, an inner voice. Can you hear it? Anything that does not serve you, you now clear it. You are the powerful creator you've always been praying to. You are the powerful being that can do anything you want to do. Today I am sent to you not only to remind you of this energy of inner peace, but to remind you of the free will that you have in this moment. In this moment, based on the choices that past versions of you have made, you have opened multiple doors for multiple possibilities. Maybe a spiritual being beyond your physical sight can open up and close possibilities, but you, as a spiritual being within the human form, you also open and close doors. Just as other spiritual beings do, just as your great creator does, okay? One thing I'm realizing about creators and about spiritual energies is that every single one of us has our own individual unique concept of the creator of Earth, of the spiritual beings that we believe in, or that we know, or that we feel, or that we hear. Each one of us has our own unique relationship to the realm that we cannot see. But we can gather here together and realize that when it comes to taking care of this planet that we call Earth, being in the body can be helpful. Being in the body can be helpful. And recognizing your own inner power does not diminish any other power in the universe. It's actually going to expand all other power that exists. Because you deciding to believe in yourself, you deciding to believe in your capabilities, you deciding to believe in your own abilities to cultivate the types of energy that you want to cultivate within your physical body is going to open up the community to the same energy that you hold in your body, to the same beliefs that you hold in your mind and in your heart. So the best thing you can do in this moment is trust in who it is that you truly are. We want to go even deeper into the body now and find who that is. Maybe closing the eyes. Remembering. And then coming back into the physical realm with knowledge of who it is that you are. No, I don't even want to say that. What life experiences will you experience in the near future with this new embodiment of self alive? Because you are a new version of yourself in every single moment. In every single moment, you are experiencing something that yourself has never experienced before. So in every single moment, you become a new version of yourself. So with this new version of yourself, with your awareness deep inside the core of the being that you are, recognize what possibilities are open to you. Recognize what life experiences seem to be calling you forward. And realize that these experiences are calling to you. They're not calling to me right now. I've got my own possibilities and my own life experiences flowing to me, and I know they're mine. I know they're mine because they're coming to me. They wouldn't come to you if they weren't meant for you. Whatever comes to you is meant for you. It's either meant for you to say, no, I'm not entertaining this energy anymore, and I'm going to choose something even better for myself. Because I am a creator of my reality. I am the one that chooses. Yes, God can work through us. Yes, energy can work through us. Yes, a higher power can be embodied on earth through the human form and can direct us and guide us and work through us. We can receive messages. We can receive signs. But again, while we are on earth, there's not going to be anything more powerful than you choosing to listen to who it is that you are in truth, because who you are in truth is in union with Source, with Universe, with God. Who you are in truth is in union with who it is that is full of goodness and who is full of light. Who it is that you are in truth is in union with creating harmony on this earth. That has to be the truth. So if you believe that, continue watching this video. Continue on this path with me. Continue on this path with me if you believe in that. Continue on this path if you believe in that. And I just want to kind of feel who is in this space right now, because whoever is in this space right now is with me in believing that we are great creators. Who is in this space right now is with me in believing that we are so much more than the physical form, but the great energy that we are came into the physical form to create heaven on earth, to create harmony, to create peace, to minimize struggle, to minimize stress. Okay? I want to know who else in the room, who else in this space, who else in this space has had the feeling and the idea that we didn't come here on this earth to learn lessons, and maybe that just doesn't feel right to you. The statement, first of all, when I'm in solitude with myself, I tell myself that I came here for love. I tell myself that I did not come here to struggle. I did not come here for sacrifice. I did not come here for martyrdom. I came here for love, the highest version. I came here to live on the love timeline. I came here to live in the love frequency. I came here to experience that energy. Yes, my physical body and my mind and my heart in the past have experienced sadness, but that is only through the lens of illusion that this earth reality has given to me. But I know that my great creator has given me access to these higher frequencies, and I came here to be embodied in the physical form and live in that energetic, ecstatic realm to show the humans that are here on earth that have been tricked and fooled into living in suffering and pain and made to think that earth is this certain place where that's where you're supposed to be experiencing these things, and to bring a new narrative, a new option, a new choice, and be the embodiment of that. that's a little glimpse of what it's like to be me and what kind of narration and what kind of story I'm following. I'm sure that maybe next year it will adjust. I'm sure that if you talked to me 2 years ago and you asked me what I came here to Earth for, I probably would have said something different, because again, I'm following that principle that I'm a new self in every moment, and I give myself the opportunity to believe in basically nothing at all, while at the same time believing in what I believe in this moment now, and realizing it's probably going to change as I experience more things. And I know that my creator, I know that my spiritual team can hear me right now, and I know that they can feel and know what it is that I'm believing in, and they will bring me life experiences to either bring me closer to a greater truth, or they're gonna keep me embodied in this truth that I found, this truth that I believe in, this energy of, and this thought of, I came here on earth to experience the energy of love and to exist in a higher vibration, and to show people that suffering in the human body is a choice. It is not necessary. It is not necessary. I do want to be sensitive and say, in like some experiences that I've experienced and other experiences that other humans on earth have experienced, to say that suffering is a choice would be completely insensitive and very like non-empathic. So I didn't mean to come across as saying like, I meant it to come across as we can live a life of complete bliss and harmony and love, and I believe that that is possible. And I know that I have not had that in this lifetime. I have had suffering, I have had sadness, I have had loss, but I believe in future lifetimes for the future generations where that love and that harmony and that peace isn't as difficult to access as it has been for someone like me. And that's what I want for future generations, and that's what I want for people in general. Okay, so what made me talk about this is I wanted to talk about what we came here for. And I believe that we came here to decide what we came here for. I don't think it is fair for me to figure out what I came here for and to then project that on everyone I come in contact with. I'm not going to be out here preaching to everybody, oh, just because I feel like I came here for love, we came here for love. No, other people came to earth for other things. The idea of what earth is up to you. You get to decide what this planet is. You get to decide what life experiences you are open to having while you're here. You have complete and total free will in this moment and in every moment. You get to call on energy, infinite energy, to create anything you can possibly imagine. That's what earth is. And I just told you something about earth, and I want to tell you that you can reject this idea if you want to. But there's this idea in this space that earth is a place where you can call out to infinite energy, and this infinite energy is within you too, and you are experiencing this great connection, this great union with the energy that creates worlds, with the energy that creates everything that you can see, taste, touch, hear, smell. And you get to be one that chooses. You get to be one that is active, that is alive, that is walking, living, breathing with earth, in union with earth. You are a caretaker. You are a lover. You are whatever you define yourself to be. And again, define what earth is for you, and feel the energy of peace as you do this. Feel the energy of peace inside of you as you call on your guides, as you call on healing energy, as you call on whatever energy it is that you need, the energy of abundance, the energy of love, whatever experience you want next, just call out for it and it will be yours. Thank you so much for allowing me into your space to share my voice. Thank you so much for supporting me in these visions that I have for greater energies of love and peace and harmony to exist, not just outside of us in the experiences that are coming to us, but within the body, noticing the magnetic nature of the human heart and mind, and allowing our mind to be placed and fixated on visions that are equal to the life experiences that we would be pleased and excited with having, at peace with having, and realizing that as we dream and as we envision these life experiences that our human self is opening the door to, we allow that energy to drop into the heart, and we feel the vibration of that vision, we feel the vibration of that energetic experience, and we know that we are on our way to that experience through just feeling and just thinking and just visualizing what it is that we truly desire, because our energy is of a higher frequency, our energy is working very fast, our energy is connected with the One, the Almighty, and we are here on this earth to choose the best possible timeline that we can get visions of, the best possible timeline that we can be guided into. So here I am on my higher timeline, where I am paid to be a speaker, I am paid to be a medium, I'm paid to help people connect with their passed on loved ones. I'm receiving infinite abundance from the universe for choosing what it is that my heart, soul, and mind are in union, feeling that full body yes with being in this energy of yes. I am here on this earth, I am existing, and I am rewarded for my existence. My existence is medicine to this earth, my existence is healing to this earth. I'm continuing over and over again to say the words with my mouth, to think the words with my mind, to feel it, the feelings with my heart that are equal to the energy that I wish for myself in my future. Anything that I do not wish for myself in the future, I either speak of it to cleanse it and let it go, because sometimes I do have that come up where it's like, okay, this is not something that I want to happen in the future, but I just gotta get it like out. I recommend visualizing cords being cut. I recommend calling on archangels with energy like that, because that can be kind of the instinct. It's something I'm working on personally, you know, talking about this energy of, oh, I experienced this and I don't want to experience again, so I'm going to confide in a friend, or I'm going to talk about it with somebody to release it and let it go. However, at the same time, in my past, I found great power in visualizing a new moment in time for myself, visualizing new environments, visualizing new people, and I start to talk about it. And I start to claim it, and I start to decide it, and I start to think of it and visualize it and feel it and talk about it, and then it happens. So then I'm wondering, oh my gosh, have I been using my energy to create realities that I really don't want to like exist in anymore? So letting myself come into a new way of being, where I call on my guides for assistance. I call on my guides for reassurance and validation. And I sit with them, and I sit with their energy, these great spiritual masters and beings of love and light that are here with me on my team, working with me. And I sit with them and I absorb their energy, and I feel their calling and what it is that would please me ultimately for the future, because I'm on earth to experience love. I'm on earth to experience happiness. I'm on earth to experience bliss. I'm on earth to experience all these great things. Do you know that I can create a video and I can mess with my hair during the video, and I don't have to worry about being judged, because I've attracted a non-judgmental audience. I've attracted an audience of beings of love and light that want to be in peace and happiness with me, because I spend a lot of time with these beings of love and light that are all around me. I'm cultivating that energy of goodness, that energy of peace within the core of my being and radiating out. And because of the magnetic nature of the heart and the mind, reality has no choice but to give me the energy of what I focus on, which is the energy that's alive in you. Have you ever tried to pull apart two magnets? It's so difficult, right? They have to clink, they have to touch. That's you and me right now. Because of the energy that you choose to focus on, and because of the energy that I choose to focus on, we're in harmony with that. We're in resonance with that. So if you ever feel out of control, if you ever feel like you know what you want for yourself, but you don't know how to get it, my advice, take it or leave it, is to start with how you feel at the core of your being. To start with releasing what is in the way between your awareness and your core, your awareness and your source, finding that light within the being. breathing. Just breathing. Breathing. Witnessing the mind. Witnessing the heart. Coming back to this moment. Take a moment with me if you would like to. This is an invitation to take a moment with me to remember where you were when you started the video, and notice and acknowledge where you are at the end of this video. I appreciate you sharing time, space, and energy with me. I look forward to more connections in the future. If you would like to be guided in a meditation with me live on Zoom, details are in the description box. If you would like to meet with me and other beings of love and light that want to just talk and connect, that's also in the description box. If you want to buy any of my digital products or creations, that's in the description box. If you want to meet with me in a space on a one-to-one level, just me and you, that's in the description box. And there's probably a really cute note in the description box. What else do I need to tell you? Every single energy in the universe is rooting for you, and we are rooting for the energy that's within the mind and the body of yourself, of your soul, to be created and to be manifest. So all you need to do is do your work of managing your focus and bringing your mind to the life experiences that you desire for yourself, so the universe, so that the energy can be aware of, I see what they want now. They're communicating. How do you communicate with the creator of all things? How do you communicate with the energy of all that is? Through the vessel that you are, through the tool that you've been given. You've been given this brain. You've been given this thing. And maybe even thinking of it as something that's like not been given a word. Just like noticing the nature of what is in your skull. It's so much more than a brain, okay? So continue to connect with me as we acknowledge the magic of just simply being alive in this moment. I am so excited for future connections. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you for sharing your presence with me. Thank you so much for liking and commenting on the video. I try my best to reply and connect and be here, because giving my full presence is the greatest gift that anyone could ever ask for, and it's the same for you. Giving your full presence is the greatest gift that anyone could ever ask for. So thank you for giving your full presence to not only me, but yourself and maybe any other things that you did while this video was on. Thank you for just giving your presence to where you feel inspired to give it. You are a great creator. You make great decisions. You are on a great path. You are on a great timeline. You are so incredible. Thank you for allowing me to remind you of things that you already knew, and thank you for allowing my voice to stimulate energy within you that was ready to come alive and ready to express itself through you. I have so much more to say. So I will connect with you again.